Hey folks, meteorologist Bill Alexander, and you got a little bit of a partly cloudy bank of a lot of moisture out there, as you can see on the Matthews CCAC weather cam out at Snoopy's Pier on the island, looking across Laguna Madre, and you don't see much over there. Visibility's down to about 5 miles, and that haziness out there. It's very humid, and on top of that, you've got a high-level deck of clouds. So it's kind of keeping the sun away from us, but as far as precipitation, there's just not much out there. Big area of thunderstorms raging across north central and northeast Texas has temperatures down into the 60s there. A lot of heavy rain and flooding there. Elsewhere, we've got 70s and 80s across the state, and that includes around here where we're sitting around in the 80s area-wide. Fairly uniform numbers. Let's zoom in a little bit on your exclusive Chris 6 Neighborhood Weather Network, and what you're going to be seeing is starting off at Rockport, upper 70s to lower 80s. Very pleasant out there. A little bit of a sea breeze going. Southside temperatures in the lower 80s, upper 70s over here at San Benito Drive. But if you go out to Beeville, in lower 80s across the board there. In fact, your peak winds are less than 20 miles an hour across the region, and you're looking at about the same thing on Padre Island and Kingsville as well, around 20 to 22 miles an hour. So breezy, but not terribly windy. Humidity out there, mid-60s to lower 70 dew points. So you're feeling it out there, what you call wearable weather. Overnight tonight, lower to middle 70s, and then you go into tomorrow, 80s to lower 90s, a little warmer out west. Heading to the coastal waters tomorrow, not too bad out there. Partly cloudy, breezy, upper 70s, both, well, the air temperature, the sea temperature is up to 81 degrees now. The southeast wind at 15 to 20 knots. Make for slightly choppy to occasionally choppy bays, 3 to 5 foot seas, and a moderate rip current risk. So what's going on? Moisture continues to flow in ahead of a cold front that's really not going to make it to us, but it does serve to focus rain and thunderstorms across that area. For us, we're going to be dominated by this upper level ridge for several more days. You might see a shower or two by Tuesday, but Tuesday night into Wednesday, the secondary disturbance moves in to give us a slightly better chance for rain. So, as far as that goes in the short term, just a few little showers out there, and it's not going to amount to a whole lot. Now, for your Buck Days, Saturday evening, your rally night parade, well, you're looking at middle to lower 80s, that strong southeasterly wind. How about the Sandfest? Yeah, upper 70s all 3 days, southeast wind 10 to 20 miles an hour. Pretty nice out there. Your 7-day forecast looks like this. Middle 80s to lower 80s for the next several days. Still a lot of wind out there throughout the next 7 days. Then you isolated showers and a few thunderstorms Tuesday night and Wednesday, and then clearing up again for your Thursday. In other words, pretty normal for late April this time of the year.